Oh, Grand Rising. Welcome to Millionaire Mindset Monday. Today is May 20th. I believe today is the 20th. I think this is the 20th.
It is.
Um, Monday, and I am your host. Well, one of your hosts, Danielle Claxton, and I have Social Media Goddess. And I also have Lakeisha LeGrand, Madam Finance, and one of the owners and operators of Natural Living by Design. And we come to you and say, Grand Rising.
Grand Rising.
Grand Rising.
Grand
Another
Rising.
day, another million.
So I know Saturday, me and Queen Aduni, we represented Everett's Natural Beauty School and also Grand Rising Elizabeth. We had a community booth over at the Detroit People's Food Common and Detroit People's Food Co-op. They're two different organizations, but they do work together. And it was the official grand opening for the Detroit People Food Co-op. And like Queen was saying, we got so many compliments on the conference from people who attended, people who didn't attend. We're talking about how they hate that they missed it. There was one girl who asked me, "Do we have the date for next year?" So she automatically put it. I said it's probably going to be around the same time, the first weekend in May. She put the reminder on her phone already. I was like, "Oh wow, oh wow."
Mm-hmm.
So it was absolutely amazing. Let's put it like this. It was kind of like the cookout because African World Festival is really the family reunion. That's how I look at it. So it was a lot of people, a lot of dignitaries. No, not a lot of dignitaries, but it was a lot of people in the community came out to the opening to be a part of that opening. And it was really nice to see. It was nice for me to see people outside the box. I'm so used to seeing people online and on social media. It was nice to connect with people. A lot of connecting, a lot of networking, and just getting the word out. It was really good feedback. Really good feedback.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So people had not seen in years, people would come up and say, she doesn't remember me. You know, the people we've done their hair and stuff. And and they've cut their locks off or whatever. You used to do my hair, used to braid my hair. Remember. And they're talking like 30 years ago. Remember? You don't you remember? Remember. So it was really good. All the booths, you could not sell stuff. So it was all about just information, giving information. I thought that was really, really, really cool. And just all the hugs, and it was just wonderful. It just it it made you believe more in our people. It made you believe more in Detroit, and it made you believe more in community. Girl, you are when I see the white on your mouth when you every time you drink. What are you drinking?
Oh, well, I actually have a smart coffee that I sell that has like maca root and reishi mushrooms. So I'm drinking my morning coffee, but I have it. It's a latte, and what you're looking at is the coconut whip, non-fat, non-dairy whipped cream.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that is.
Okay, so we got a success story. Turning it back over.
Yes, we do. Grand Rising Elizabeth. I'm just excited that you all had a wonderful
It was.
weekend. I really uh, wanted to be a part of that and do some other things, but I had a change of plans. So I wasn't able to do that. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to know that you all are excited and you were able to spread the word. And yes, I have a success story. Today's Monday success story is of Alice Walton, the billionaire.
Mm.
Now, Alice Walton is the only daughter of Walmart founder Sam Walton. You know,
Ah,
Sam Walton, the Walton family is the richest family in the world who owns Walmart, Sam's Club, etc.
Oh, really?
hmm So, as the only daughter of Sam Walton and the second richest woman in the world, so she's the 21st richest person in the world, but the second richest woman in the world as of 2024.
Mhm.
Alice Walton stands out as a prominent figure in the realms of business, philanthropy, and the arts. Her journey evolving from one of the heirs of the Walton fortune to establish herself as a respected patron of the arts is a story of passion, commitment, and influence. So, her key insights for this, she's multifaceted legacy. Alice Walton, as the only daughter of Sam Walton, transcends her Walmart inheritance by making impactful strides in philanthropy in the arts, thereby establishing her own distinct legacy. For retail heiress to art patron. Despite her roots in the family that transformed global retail, Alice Walton chose to focus on art and philanthropy. Philanthropic influence with a net worth of approximately $62 billion.
Whoa.
Alice Walton prioritizes giving back, significantly influencing education, health, and the arts, reflecting values installed by her parents. In her early life, she was raised in Bentonville, Arkansas, which is where the headquarters of Walmart is located, also, and where they have, when you want to talk about getting your products in the stores, that's where all the corporate buyers are located in Bentonville, Arkansas. Alongside her three brothers, Alice Walton graduated from Benton High School in 1967. Oh, that's the year I was born. So she's 56 years old. Wow. Mm. And went on to earn a Bachelor of Arts in Economics from Trinity University in San Antonio, Texas. Her oldest brother, Rob Walton, succeeded their father as chairman of Walmart following his passing in 1992. Early in her career, she worked as an equity analyst and money manager for First Commerce Corporation and led investments activities at Arvis Bank Group. In 1988, Alice founded the Lama Company, an investment bank, where she served as the president, chairman, and CEO. Walton's influence extends beyond her financial endeavors. She was the first person to chair the Northwest Arkansas Council and played a pivotal role in developing the Northwest Arkansas Regional Airport, which opened in 1998. Her contributions to the airport creation were significant, including a 15 million initial funding and a 79.5 million bond underwritten by the Lama Company. The Northwest Arkansas Regional Airport Authority acknowledged her impact by naming a terminal after her. As of the start of 2024, Alice Walton is recognized as the 21st richest person in the world and the second richest woman with a net worth of 62 billion according to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index.
Wow.
So she was the only daughter of the Walton family. Yeah, the Walton family is the richest family in the world.
Wow.
Every time I
Awesome.
think I hear the name Walton, why do I think about that TV show from the 70s with
I know,
Jim
right?
Bob and all that? I'm like, every time I hear that name, and I know it's that when the people talk about business, um, they're not talking about them. So I'm like, I don't know why I just think that all the time.
I'm
Yeah.
well
Yeah,
trying.
our mentor used to talk about the Walton family all the time. And they own Sam's Club also.
Yep.
Yeah, the Walton family owns Sam Club,
See, they
and they're
smart.
the
They create their own competition. It's still them. I'm mad.
still.
I'm not never gonna go over to what was the other one?
Sam's Club.
Oh, Costco's.
Costco.
Yeah, I ain't going. I ain't giving them nothing, but they still go to the other
But
one.
you know what? It's weird because they all carry different things. Because I want a Costco membership. I have a Sam's Club membership, but I do want a because they got different stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're not. There's some stuff, brands and stuff that's not. It's not the same. So and then now we got BJ's in the market too. So now we got 3 warehouse businesses, and even BJ's is different. That got different merchandise than Costco than Sam's Club. So it's like, okay, as a business, it's good to have all 3 because you don't know where you need to get your stuff from where. But
Right. I'm
yeah,
waiting on the declaration before we move on.
there's a declaration.
Yes. After her story, she declares us. She don't even remember.
Oh,
And
she declares.
the wealthy women. I just what you talking about?
Oh, no. You always declare us as success.
Declare us as the Elizabeth as a millionaire, billionaire success story.
Yeah. Don't leave us hanging. We're just hanging.
Don't leave us hanging, right? I declare. Yes, we are.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree too.
Wherever 2 or 3 agree, it is established.
Absolutely.
And you know it's established if Maureen came on with her full, beautiful self.
Yes.
Oh, and
She is so
Queen,
beautiful.
I want to say since Elizabeth encompassed the whole lifestyle, I spoke to Baba Chike, and I got the date for Adasi. I only got the date for the Adasi because I asked, number 1, and number 2, I'll be doing the digital flyer for Adasi. So let me explain what Adasi is. Okay, I'm gonna explain what Adasi is.
Okay.
Adasi is in June. There's a lot of celebrations in June of the African diaspora when it comes to celebrating our ancestors, especially the people who live along with the coast. But for us, the river, we got access to the river. So Adasi is a community ancestral, honoring that happens at the rivers where we honor our ancestors at the river. It's early in the morning, like the march usually starts around 7 or 8. And it's a like maybe 8 to like 1-ish type thing. But it's absolutely amazing, absolutely beautiful. It is a good time to honor all of your ancestors, and we do it as a community. And since I'm working with Mama Razia on the detox day of healing for Elizabeth, I wanted to make sure my spirit was like, we got to find that date because now that we got Juneteenth, we got all this stuff happening in June. So I reached out to Baba Confense Chike, and the date for Adasi is June 29th. Please, ladies, please put this on your calendar. June 29th is at Belle Isle. It is free. It is community. And it's just a time for us, tap into that spirituality of honoring our ancestors as a community. If you've never been to one, it's really nothing to it. You bring your flowers. Some people bring out their create whole ancestral temporary altars at the spot that we're at. It's really beautiful. Like they bring the picture of the grandma, the mom, the dad, everything. We bring offerings of flowers, whatever it is, bring your burdens, bring your all that. We give it to our ancestors, and they build a raft, and we place everything into the raft. There's dancing, there's libations, it's a beautiful thing. It's really something to experience. All you got to do is wear all white. It's an all white affair. And you bring stuff to honor your ancestors. And I'm a big believer that our ancestors opens up a lot of doors for us when we sit down and recognize, that they are, I look at them as my spiritual CEO. They're the spiritual board of directors. There we go. And they open up huge. So Adasi is an amazing thing. If you ever lost parents, grandparents, it's amazing to honor these ancestors. So 6/29, put it on your calendars. 7 a.m. I said what I said.
How you spell Adasi? How you spell that?
Adasi, Adasi.
Okay.
So
Spell
as
it
it gets
again.
closer, Adasi. It's open to everybody. Whole families be bringing their babies, their grandkids, the whole family, the drummers, the dancing. It is an amazing, amazing experience. And like I said, I'll be getting a digital flyer together for the Dasi community. It's open to anyone and everyone. So
I saw it last year on Facebook, and they had on all. It looked like it was absolutely beautiful. Like I saw pictures. I was like, wow. It just seemed like it was an amazing event. I don't know who posted it, but it was like several pictures. Everybody had on white. You had drummers, looked like they had other instruments. It looked like the water. It was near the water.
yeah,
It
it's near, and it's like I said, it's open to everybody. It's not one part. It's community. It's whole community.
You said
So
8 o'clock or 7?
7
7.
o'clock.
Okay.
6:29, 7 o'clock. If you need to get your whites, or you don't even have to go fancy with it. White t-shirt, just white. Just wear your whites. Bring flowers, bring fruit. And it's just that first half of the day of honoring your ancestors. If you've never been to an event like this, you are more than welcome. Everybody's open. It's open to everybody. So I'm glad I got the date. So now I can plan the detox around that. And they doing it late this year. They're doing it late this year because of all the events that's going on. And then Juneteenth has become a federal holiday. So that whole weekend is Juneteenth out. So they pushed it back but this is something that people of African diaspora do. It doesn't matter if they're in California, Los Angeles, if they're New York, Atlanta, it doesn't matter. Wherever we are, where there's a body of water, they do this. So yeah, if you've never attended, just make plans to attend. Just that morning. That's all.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. Grand Rising, Mama Evelyn.
Mama Evelyn live from
You made it. You made
Georgia.
it. So that you're on mute.
Lord. Woo!
Oh, thank you, Lord.
We left at around 6:30 or so. We had to get gas, we had to get ice. And then we were on the road. Sheena did the first 5 hours, 6 hours, and she only got like maybe 2 hours sleep, 2 hours, 3 hours sleep. And then I did the rest. And she told me last night she planned it that way. She said, because she knows I'm cool when it comes to traffic. And I had to be extra cool, y'all. Extra. I mean, down here, they don't give a shit. I mean, it's like, oh my God. I am so glad Michael is not in Georgia proper, not in Atlanta. He's like out on. I'm like, Lord, because I couldn't. I could not. I just said, oh, he was amazed at the mountains we came through. And check this out, y'all. I realized it was 30 years ago that I brought Sheena down here to spend the summer with her dad and his aunt. And has the landscape changed? Yes. It has filled in with trees and buildings on cliffs and just cities and everything. There is a Waffle House and a and a Cracker Barrel at every intersection. Lord have mercy. I ain't never seen so many. Woo! And I tasted, what is this? I forgot what the name is. I'll let y'all know later. It's a chicken place with a chicken sandwich and Jangles or Jingles or something like that.
Bojangles.
Oh my God. I just took a bite of Sheena's, y'all. I didn't get a whole sandwich because I'm not attempting to do that. I am, staying on my regiment, but that was the best chicken sandwich I've ever tasted.
Okay.
It was by far the best. So yeah, we made it down here, and it was like Sheena did the navigating, and I was like, when I missed a turn, and then it's like it's wild. It's wild. But our hotel is really nice. And the sun came in the window. I said, Sheena, pull the shade down. And she was trying to pull the shade down. I said, maybe it's that button on the left.
Mhm.
So she pressed the button and the shade came down to blacken the room if you want it black, you know. It's really nice, really nice.
Uh,
So yeah, we got here safe and sound. RJ was exhausted. We're gonna have to learn how to pack a car, y'all, better than we do so he don't be so cramped
well,
or
Mama
not bring
Comes
so
with
much
traveling,
stuff.
but that comes with traveling more often. More you travel,
Huh?
the more I said that comes with traveling more often.
Mama
Yeah.
Evelyn,
Yes. Oh, what you did that? When
yeah,
did you do that?
and this is her back.
Oh my goodness. That looks
Okay.
like you, Queen.
I was trying to do something.
That is so cool.
You are
What did
over
you
there
make that out
creating.
of?
This stuff that you put in boxes when that came with Pam's food, and so I put all the stuff that all the information, just these that they filled the boxes in.
Okay.
He had some food that came. So
Oh, some food that
I,
she prepares.
no, she gets a box of food from her health insurance people,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and
Okay.
that was to keep it cold.
Cold. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All
So
right.
anyway, I was trying to because I've been working on this. I said, well, I'll just draw the face. I really want my son on a big canvas to draw a face. Anyway, so I said, well, let me just try something. I just felt creative. I had your spirit all over me yesterday.
Oh, good.
And
So what
it
That's
you gonna do?
great.
Hang it up?
yeah, it was hanging. It gotta be so you can see both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll
Yeah.
prefer,
I got some. How? It's not real heavy, is it?
no, it's real light.
Okay, because I got some swivel hooks.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got some swivel. You can get you actually we can get swivel Amazon, and then you can just hang it, and then it'll swivel.
That's it. That's it. That's
So,
it.
Mama Evelyn, there's something that I'm working on. I told you about this, and I'm like, okay. So I put up my stuff. Remember how I told you about the cigar box?
Ooh.
That's
So this
nice.
is this is the actual purse, but I don't like this right here, and it's still a blank canvas. Somebody at the conference left their art piece in the Ziploc bags, and I still got leftover stuff from your making takes. So what I want to do is sit down and actually decorate this because it's just a blank canvas, but
That's a
there
very nice box.
um it is, but it's and then she turned it, whoever this, I don't know where I got this from, but I don't like this. I'm gonna redecorate it when I sit down to actually sit down long enough. But also I use these to hold like stuff, some spiritual stuff and stuff like stuff and stuff. And all they do is okay. My mom was a part of the union and part of their creativity station. The woman always had the cigar box and then other materials, mixed materials to decorate the cigar box. And probably one of the most fun experience sitting down decorating cigar boxes. And all she did was go to the cigar hookah stores and just ask them for their boxes because they throw them away. So this is a purse, but I'm gonna sit down and do something.
Mm.
Okay.
Want to
So
share some? Did you? You know what? I haven't even. I want to share some things. But I don't even know if y'all had an agenda already for the show. I'm going to share some footage that I got from Jabril from the show. Is that
Mhm.
is that cool right now?
go ahead.
Did you have something already?
Well, I wanted to just mention that starting next week, I would like for us to start to have a challenge. So when we was talking about how the success is in your routine,
Mhm.
so I would like to challenge our $1,000,000 morning. So I want to give us a whole week to get prepared for
Mhm.
our monthly challenge. I was going to do it on Wednesday, start on Wednesday, but we're going to get a head start. We got 1 week to prepare for. I'm gonna make sure that we have what the morning challenge is. You know, you can tweak it to your liking because it doesn't have anything about getting dressed. I was looking at it to the team start at 7:30. Like, okay, what point do I get dressed? So we're tweaking so we can at least leave a half an hour or so for us to get dressed, and then our day start at 8. So I'm gonna have something, a slideshow to show everybody the basic millionaire. What is it? The $1,000,000 morning challenge, and see if we can change our routine for one whole month and see how things go. And we can come back and collaborate. So that's going to be our monthly challenge, but we're not going to start until next Wednesday. But we got this time to prepare, get your mind right, figure out what it is that you want to read, what, your attention for whether it's business or anything that you want to accomplish. You might want to accomplish getting your house together or your backyard together or whatever it is your goal is. We're going to be able to do that $1,000,000 day uh, challenge. And so let's do that for a whole month. But we're going to start next Wednesday so we can get the word out. And I'm going to try to get some more people to participate in our success routine.
So,
But
question is, question is, mm, let's talk about some changes that's about to take place. Why Wednesdays? So, when did I call you? Did I call, was it Sat? No, it was before
Oh,
Saturday.
it's Friday. I think it was Friday.
So,
Friday evening.
Rev is not going to be a leader. She will, jump in as she's led. She'll come on and participate and still interact with us. But she's needs to focus on body and getting herself together. And she's doing like 3 classes for the Course in Miracle already, and then this as well. And so the body is saying, I need you to chill out. So that's what's happening. And so therefore, Wednesday is open. And as I was sitting here, doing stuff, Friday night, I think it was, that I called Lakeisha and asked her, would she like to have her own show and take on the Wednesday? And the reason is because the Lakeisha is a very organized young lady, and she had a show when you first came on with us. I came to one of your shows, and then you didn't continue for whatever the reason is. But you kept coming with us, and then before you knew it, it was like, why don't you join Danielle on Mondays? And then the Millionaire Mindset was created. So I I always look within before looking without, because it's got to be somebody who fits with us and also has the heart of us. And so one of the things that Lakeisha was doing was we were working on that, and she said it didn't really work, but she wanted to post the show on her world. And
No, here too, though. Here too.
no here,
Yeah.
but no here. Yeah, but when you posted on your on
Matter of finance.
Adam Finance, right? That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And so this way she can actually do her complete show for an hour, and she can actually schedule whatever it is and use that for other things. So we already know that Danielle can handle the show. She was doing that before we merged them, but now an opening has come up, and I think that she is perfect for that. Now, so we're going to start that on Wednesday, and you call it the name of the show.
Wealthy Women Wednesday.
Yes, Wealthy Women Wednesdays. And Danielle, you and I will talk about the Mondays and how we can enhance that. We are going to all have a really good talk, because after the conference, I really realized one of the sisters said to me, wrote to me that your show, I said, my show, talking about the conference, your conference. And I said, okay, I'm not going to say everybody, because everybody doesn't say that, didn't say that, but your show. I said, well, she didn't get that this was our show. The Elizabeth Visionary Conference was our show, not your show. So I'm going to help you with your show. Kind of broke my heart, but it's like, okay, I do like to hear what people think. Not think is like, what are you thinking? Like, but how how does it impact your life, and how do you feel like when Sharonda about the WhatsApp, that it's not, it is really, the WhatsApp is open to everybody. If I need to just only talk to the leaders of the hosts, then I will do something separate with them. But the WhatsApp is for all Elizabeths, to talk and share and what's going on, and so on and so on and so forth. If I want everybody to know, then I'll post it in there. Same with you. But if you want, you can do individual things where you actually just talk to the leaders. That's how that is. To me, everybody, I have Elizabeth, you guys haven't met. It's not a where you got to join. This is not a sorority, but those who come benefit from our interaction with one another. And whatever we do, where do we take it next? Membership, money, all that kind of stuff, that has not been formulated yet. So like I said, I have Elizabeth and people who come, people who showed up. They've been coming to my Elizabeth before this was formulated. Elizabeth is 30 years old. So you all have Elizabeth. What this show is about is bringing your Elizabeth together. What the conference is about is an opportunity to bring your Elizabeth to a place where their babies will leap. But if we just keep it to ourselves, and if we just assume that nobody is able to come on from 9 to 10, then that's our limited thinking, and it does not help your business. So what we're doing here is having an opportunity to, if you had to do it by yourself, then it's only you saying, come to my show. Only you saying, come to my show, come to my show. But all of us are saying, you can come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So we're all promoting all of the shows. And it strengthens you to then develop and go on to other things. You don't have to leave this, you just adding to. So as we learn about business opportunities, where as everybody does, this is happening, that's happening, this class is coming and going on, this is coming up, then we're more informed and we can share more with one another. So in Lakeisha's case, and my thinking is, well, one, what she brings to the table is about business grants, operating being intentional, getting our finances together, all of that stuff she brings to the table. So we should be telling our Elizabeth that, look, you can get that for free right over, right in the show. This sister does it every Wednesday, and she's serious about what she's doing. You get what I'm saying? Every one of us are serious about what we're bringing forth. And when I talk about the art, I mean, we physically, we do art. And I know that it's because of Mama Evelyn that this thing right here, as crazy as it looks, is here. And then I got stuff on the wall that we created. And people come in the house and they actually look at it. I said, this is on our show, this is on our show, because of these opportunities. Social media, let me tell you, I can still feel the hammer on my head,
And the classes are coming, and like I said, being with you, the community is really asking, especially the seniors. They really I really want to better understand what it is that I'm doing, So one thing I do have to say, the evolution of the shows is always an evolution and a progression of how the shows are and how things flow. And so, sorry, I just had a message come in. And so, like I said, when I saw the evolution, the change, it wasn't like, oh, well, didn't nobody tell me. It was just like, okay, I'm just going with the flow. Because Queen, I was like, did we break up? And I didn't know about it.
Right, that's what you said.
But Lakeisha, one of the things I have to say, working with Lakeisha as a co-host, and working with her as a business partner, she's the one that's inspiring us Elizabeths to level up and just stop talking about what we're doing about business, because we're not talking about business, we are doing our businesses. Right. And so that's what I love and appreciate, is the fact that when you have somebody that's actually doing it, okay, let's go ahead and make this happen. And I see how it happened, even when she was running for the Hatch Detroit. Like I said, she stepped out the box. Her and her son, we were all in the car. You didn't see the B-roll, but we'd be in the car. We'll be looking at, okay, we're gonna do this one. How are we gonna do it? It's a team effort. Oh, this is how this is gonna go. Okay. And then her family works together as a team. So you actually see, and then Sheila, your family has always been a role model of watching how families can work together as a team and as a business. So like I said, when I see, Sheila knows, I just roll. I'm like, okay, no problem. And it's making me step up and do the things that I need to do. Like right now on TikTok, I'm gonna interject this a little bit. TikTok is one of the social media platforms that pays. So does Facebook. Yes, I've gotten paid from Facebook. Yes, it's been about $10, but you know what? It's $10 I ain't have to sit here and slave over. It's just from posting, but that's coming up. That's a whole nother situation coming up. But
the Bible said, I'm sorry, don't mean to interrupt, but the Bible says, despise not small beginnings. Right. So you have to start somewhere. So that is giving you a confirmation that you can do it. You just, just have to be more intentional and just figure it out. So it's doable. So what you're doing is working. So I just wanted to remind you that, and everyone here, despise not small beginnings, because we have to start somewhere.
Oh no, I appreciate that somewhere, because that $10 can turn into 10,000. So we're working on that. Yes. But I'm gonna teach you guys how that happens. But right now, TikTok has a trend, and I'm gonna do my video tonight where we pay off each other's debts. So if people stay on your video for at least 10 seconds and you like it and share it, people get paid for watching other people's videos. So the new trend now is to do a video telling people that you are, you're on this trend to pay off your debt. I got some debt to pay. Look, I need $3,000 down payment for a new car. Let's just go there. And so that's attainable, but just by posting the video, saying that you're a part of, that's it. Like my videos, share them. But the thing about it is just staying on somebody's video for 10 seconds so the algorithm can pick up people are actually watching. And the more eyeballs that's watching your video and that's hearting that video, yes, I've gotten 7 cents from TikTok before, and I'm proud of it. So we're gonna do some more things on TikTok because it would pay you just to post. They're paying you to post. So yeah, there's a trend, and I'll get my homework together, and I'm gonna work with Lakeisha because I'm gonna do a video of me doing my routine. I'm gonna step it up a notch. How about that? Because when you people see other people see, it's a monkey see, monkey do. If I see you and you inspire me and I inspire you, if I see you doing your routine, or if somebody sees me doing my routine, I could be inspiring somebody else. Because I didn't know until this weekend, until the Elizabeth, that people were watching. People came up to me, when did your classes? You teach social media. You did it. Y'all not to be responding or anything. I didn't know you was paying attention. So I got to keep it going, keep doing it. Because some people may never comment on what it is you're doing, but they're watching. So I will take it a step further. And while we're doing this challenge, we got 30 days. You can create something. But TikTok is doing the trend now to pay off people's debts. So I'm going to get my video together this week so that we can get some money. This is that passive money coming in, just rolling the video. That's all. But we go for changes.
Yeah.
One thing I like about the Elizabeth is that I do see everyone elevating. Like everyone is elevating in all areas, not just one area, you know, your personal development area, your financial area, you know, your creativity, the area, and that, you know, and most purpose and passion. So this is like your whole week of fullness. Like we're hitting all areas of our life. And so, you know, and everybody does take it serious. So I just think it's a good thing. I think that we can elevate it to more, to expound on your purpose and your passion, whatever your purpose and your passion is. It doesn't necessarily have to be business, but whatever goals and dreams that you may have or want to accomplish, it could be done. If it's simple as going on a vacation everywhere, it's things planned for that. Like it's things that you can do. So success is in a routine. Anything is possible. It's just all about planning and being active and proactive about it. So I'm excited about the Elizabeth. I'm excited about where we are. We just in May. This is the second quarter. We got 2 more quarters to go. And I am looking forward to hearing our success stories of our accomplishments of what we did in 2024.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear the praise reports.
Yeah. And let me tell you, people are talking about what they learned at the conference. So much good information, so much the spirit of the conference and the information and the entertainment. Like Brother Malik said, he said this is a conference party. you know good energy, good music, all of that. So in all of our shows, we want to level up. We put it out there, level up, doing more, manifesting more in
More in 2024.
yeah. So let's get that done. Just the fact that Maureen has been still, her face is still showing throughout. Now she's sideways, but at least she's still.
And it was so good to see everyone. Like it was so good and refreshing to finally see Maureen in person. She's so beautiful, and her daughter, like
her daughter.
It was amazing.
And watching Barbara handle everything, boy. She was like, I need my t-shirt. I need my t-shirt. I said, well, it don't have the same. I just need a t-shirt.
Yes, I gotta give it to her. I said, Miss Woodard, you handled the doggone thing. She was on it. I'm telling you, we did very good at the Elizabeth. She handled it. I can't take credit. I can't. I did a little something, but she pretty much held it down and came out of her comfort zone.
I love Elizabeth. We love you. And we love you. I mean, I love your spirit. Not only just that, but Miss Woodard reached out to me to help with some social media things. And I know you're working on the senior resource website, which I absolutely love. I mean, I love
The
all my
senior
Elizabeth.
corner.
Huh?
The senior corner, I think is what it's called, the senior corner.
Mhm.
And see, that's another thing also that I would like to do, is just to help people, because it's not over till it's over. And a lot of times you have seniors. I don't like to say seniors, but we have the seniors
How
who
about
sometimes
elders?
they give up hope,
Elders.
but I
Elders.
don't even like elders. I don't know.
No,
That
no,
made me
that's not.
sound I'm super old. The
I am your
elders.
I like
elder.
senior better than
Yeah,
I
elder.
I was
do
gonna say,
too.
let you
Elder,
maybe senior.
I'm just a senior. I'm
The
just an
women,
older senior, because
wise
seniors start.
women. I'm
Listen,
gonna
the
find the good.
seniors, the age of a senior start, depending on what you're applying for, a senior can start at 40 years old.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm just a senior, an older senior than a 40-year-old.
I'm not
Okay.
ready for that life. Okay, I admit I'm 42. I'm not ready for that life. They
You,
go to 62.
you're still a senior.
You're
And
still a
you're still a
senior.
senior,
I
depending on
thought
what
I
women
realize
what
started
you're
at
trying to
51.
apply for, because they'll call you a senior.
Uh-huh.
You're just a
But
young one. You're a young
an elder implies wisdom.
Right,
Yes,
right. Definitely, definitely. Yeah,
it does.
yeah.
But
But
I like her senior corner, and just to see how she's elevated, came out of her shell, like it's not over.
yeah.
And if you're not happy, to give them hope, because you can change your financial situation. I have over 1,000 clients, and a lot of them have concerns regarding their income, and it's hope for them. So I just like this platform,
it's not.
also to encourage, other people, other seniors, to give them hope, and that it's not over.
But
Mm-hmm.
you give
You can
people
change your
people
financial situation.
you're
Yeah,
giving
right.
people of all ages hope. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, my uncle said something yesterday that was like, please don't say that no more. He was like, black men had to work until they died. I'm sitting there like, why would you say that? He was like, well, that's the generation I came up with. I'm like, but you ain't doing that. So why would you even sit there and say? And I was like, oh, no. There's other efficient ways for us to not only make this money, but manage this money. And, I'm loving the fact that I'm learning how to how to make this all make sense. Cause that's the level of where I'm at. And like I said, I appreciate working the opportunity to work with Lakeisha on that it has Detroit Pride was absolutely amazing because she stepped outside her comfort zone, and I'm glad to be working with her and her business, because I love and support her business. I love what she's doing. I love having a resource. Oh, you need natural deodorant? I got somebody for you. You need some health and wellness products? I got somebody for you. I like having someone who I can stand by and support, and vice versa. So
Queen got her hand up.
yes, ma'am.
So I want to put this in our heads. Father's Day weekend, Father's Day week, the week coming up, before Father's Day. Yeah, or nah,
Do the Liz Bro. We do the Liz
coming up,
Bros.
we're gonna do all of our guests, and let's have a guest every day of men, fathers,
The Liz Bros. The Liz Bros.
Lizard Bros. Let's honor them like that. Everybody have, for the 5 days, we are speaking to our brothers, and can even have Lolly, I'm throwing this out with us. He can be our co-host, as well as what do you call it? As well as a guest. He could be our co-host, actually, like that brother. What's the brother's name that kept coming over to our station, our booth with the white on? He was
Dark skin.
he had white on. He had, dark.
Baba Kafense.
Oh, is that who that was?
Well, he had on all white.
Yeah,
Dark skin with dread with locks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Bob. So that's Baba Kafense, not the Baba Kafense I spoke of earlier. It's a lot of them. But that's Baba Kafense. What is it, Ifa priest. He's also a substitute teacher too. So I know both sides of him. And he's also a plant enthusiast. So
Okay.
green thumb. But that's
Oh,
Baba
yeah,
Kafense.
because Jesse Brown was there, and along with Malik and just a lot of brothers that were there. But we want to really honor them, hear about their world during that month, in particular that week. During the whole month, yes, we can focus on as well, but definitely that week, we really want to focus on and have some other brothers come on the show as we are now that we have the Elizabeths.
That was her.
What week is Father's Day weekend?
Let me see. Father's Day, June.
I should have looked at my calendar.
It's June the 5th, June 16th. So that would be the 10 through 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, leading up to Father's Day.
So that also leads up to Juneteenth. Okay.
When is Juneteenth?
Juneteenth is June 19th. And
okay, write that down.
So we're doing it the week leading up to Father's Day?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that
can y'all put that in the WhatsApp so I can make sure I can lock in my friend?
Yeah, Juneteenth is Wednesday, June 19th.
Yeah.
But people be doing stuff the weekend before and the weekend after.
And
then I don't know if you heard Mama Evelyn, Adasi is gonna be 6/29.
Yeah, I got that.
The all-new Tempur-Pedic adapter was designed to help with aches and pains.
I hear somebody's got aches and pains background.
Way no, the mattress can for
Okay, that was Evelyn's phone. Evelyn's. So Lolly, Grand Rising, sweetheart. Lakeisha is taking on Wednesdays, and the name of her show is
Wealthy Women Wednesday. We are wealthy women in all areas of our life. Okay. Being wealthy is beyond just finances. So we are Wealthy Women Wednesday. That's what the name of the show is going to be.
Okay, let me share this. I did get this from Jabril.
Oh, I haven't even seen none of it.
I haven't either. I'm excited.
You said what was the first one? The first one is what's working. The next one is what's not working as well as you like it to.
Okay, what's working is my obedience.
Okay?
What's not working is my self-control.
Self-control. What else? Not working as well as you like it to. I'm sorry? Stress, being stressed out. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, good.
I got two.
Okay? Relationships not working as well as you like it to? Right. Okay, good. What else? Stacy? Being consistent. Back there in the corner? Timing?
Finance.
When you say timing, what do you mean? Oh, time management. Girl, come hang out with me. Because the truth about the matter is time is an illusion. Man made it up. Time is not real. The only time we really have is eternity. If you don't have time management, it's like time, the only time we really have is now. And now. And now. You can't go back and grab 2 seconds ago, and you can't be up 2 seconds ahead. You only got this moment. So when it comes to time management, it really comes down to you not doing nothing when you're supposed to be. Coordination is off, right? Right, you're up, okay, so it's not time management, it's poor planning. Okay, that's like keeping it real. Can y'all get that? Right, and that's mostly what our issues is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where am I at? Where am I at? Over here. Oh, did I get rid of the whole thing? I did. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, and it's 9:59.
Yeah, we'll do something tomorrow. But anyway, so he's working on it. He's doing snippets of things, not just the whole thing like that. He's giving us snippets, and then we'll be able to use those in our social media, thanking people and reminding people of different things. So there's that. Yeah,
Can I say something before we go?
yeah.
Okay, I am not a person that bugs people. However, the Holy Spirit is on me, so I have to say that if you have not heard the message that the Holy Spirit spoke through me last Monday, it has been posted in the WhatsApp. And if you're not in the WhatsApp or you needed me to send it to you personally, just let me know. Text me and let me know, and I will send it to you. And please, again, I say that please send it to those people that you know have come on this show, whether they were on here for a minute or an hour, it doesn't matter. The moment they came on, they received God's seed. So they need to hear the message. And it's not just about us, it's about the millions of people who will be blessed from the impact of the seeds, the visions and dreams that we are carrying. So that's all I wanted to say. And if you don't want to send it to people, I'll send it. I don't have an issue with that. Just send me their number and name and let me know, and I'll do it. Because I'm the one that the Holy Spirit is kind of bugging about it. So that's all. I'm complete.
Ashe. Oh, well, yeah. So it's wonderful, wonderful.
Yes.
So yeah, we're going through, and we will always be going through, what's that, metamorphosis, or
Metamorphosis, shedding
yeah,
off from
evolving, because the Holy Spirit knows what is needed and what the time is. And as one progresses, and what I'm really just ecstatic about is that, Rev said that when I asked, what are you pregnant with? And she realized that she is going through pregnancy symptoms and the feet swelling, all these things. And now it's time to focus on the baby. That is what Elizabeth is about. Elizabeth is about either you are pregnant or you are working on the babies that you already have, or you are living a barren life and don't know that you still have the goods, like we were talking about the seniors who say, I can't do no, That was Elizabeth, 400 years old. And that's why that was a miracle. So God can still implant with our seniors on their dying bed. Do you know that somebody about to die can tell you a story? Just give me some stories about your youth. They could sit there and just be telling you all the stuff, giving you stories that if someone just takes that and make a book or make a movie out of it, they have left a legacy for their children. So Dr. Miles Monroe says, die empty. Die empty. So that's what we want to do. We want to die empty for the time that we're here on earth. Let's be about it. Let's do that. And so it is for Elizabeth to be impregnated and then go on and do. And I'm not saying nobody has to leave. What I'm saying is that's what we're supposed to do, is impregnate, help women become pregnant, or our brothers as well. Our children as well begin to work on what we're saying around them and introducing them to different things that will develop the babies that are inside of them, the visions and the dreams, and to talk to them like that, you know, and that's our job. So as a person goes on and now they're doing this, that, and the other, or they've learned something, they learned how to do social media, they learned about passion and purpose, they learned right? They are now interested in grants. They know more about how the energy that Sharonda, I even heard about that, boo, about the movement part, that they loved it. They loved your energy. They loved, and Sister Brenda was like, that thing that they was popping that, you know, the fans.
Oh, the fan. Yeah, I
Oh,
want a
damn.
fan. That fan brings that.
And she can't really see good, Sharonda. So just the hearing of that is what excited her. The hearing of the popping like that. I want one of them. Sister Cheetah, what was that? What was that? I said, girl, they had a big camera, but where can I get that? I don't know. You have to ask Sharonda. You know, everything is important, and we don't know. We don't know where people are. That's why we just come ready to give, ready to share. So,
and that's the one I just want to piggyback. And ladies, we just need to continue to share. Like I said, people are watching, they're recognizing who we are. So we got to continuously share, continuously invite. Although some people are special because they want text messages to remind them when the show is on. I'm like, okay, y'all and y'all special invites. Yeah. Put it on your calendar, please. But we gotta continue. And what I found out is that our replay of the show is most popular because people will go back and actually replay it and watch it and listen to it. We just gotta continuously share. Don't stop the sharing. Don't stop the sharing, because the secret is in the share.
Yeah.
So where do I find that replay at?
It's on grandrisingelizabeth.com.
Okay, because I definitely need to go back because I miss being in and out. But just real quick, I wanted to say what Star was talking about, the seeds. I gave y'all some seeds at the debrief. I don't know who planted their seeds. I still got all of mine to plant. But it's the last day for the hot crop give out for Keep Growing Detroit. If anybody lives in Detroit, Hamtramck, or Highland Park, and or have affiliations with an address, we missed if somebody signs up today, they missed the cold crop, but today is the hot crop. $15 for a family garden, $30 for a community garden, and then they can pick up for the next crop in July. For those with the green thumbs.
Well,
even if it's a brown thumb, you can get something distributed to the community.
Give it to somebody, get it and give it to somebody who doesn't. My neighbor, she's got little roses she's just explaining, and they're going to turn into, I'm like, okay, all right. Listen, I love you. And Wednesday, Lakeisha starts her show. And we will be talking, like I was talking to Lolly, that I really would like for, as the evolution of our show, I'd like another young person, and so that we draw young people to the show on Fridays. So, but they first, I've talked to a few, but I'm like, but you got to be interested in the show. I don't just bring somebody in, you got to just come in and fit. And if you fit and you're showing up, then we look at it from that point of view. So
can I say one more thing?
Yeah, and then
after Lakeisha?
No, Lakeisha can close it out.
Okay. I want to say that we are not alone. God has no limits in anything. I heard a story a few years ago about a woman who had a baby, a human child, and she didn't even have a womb anymore.
Mm.
And that is because that baby was meant to be here. So since God has placed something in you, it is meant to be here. There's nothing to be afraid of. God will show you how to take care of that baby, how to birth the baby, how to do whatever you need to do to get that baby here, and what to do after the baby is here. So we are not alone in anything. I just wanted to say that.
Ashe.
Lakeisha, you want to close out? We can't hear you.
I want to say, let's don't forget about Lolly's event.
Just remember.
Remember.
Just
Dolly
remember.
and Karen K.
Remember
Yes.
the
Lolly.
Granny's place. So I tried to sign up for it, but it says that it's sold out, but then it got general admission too. So I didn't know if Lolly knew anything about that.
It's Lolly and Karen K, because it took me to, I know Karen said she was in the movie. I didn't realize Karen was playing Granny until I saw the preview. I was like, wait a minute, so it's Karen K. Well, it's Lolly and Karen K, because Karen K is playing Granny. And then I saw the poster with Lolly on it too. So we got two Elizabeths in this hookup here. So yeah, Lolly posted in WhatsApp that you can cash out her. Let me see, because I know she posted in there that you can cash out her.
When is it?
Well, hold on.
It's the
Because
23rd.
what we're saying, what Lakeisha's saying is that particular one is sold out. So then
it says
Lolly,
general admission too.
Yeah, you can Lolly cash out. It's $35 a ticket for the red carpet event, May 23rd at 6 p.m. The red carpet is at 6 p.m. The show is at 7 p.m. So she's got the Eventbrite link in WhatsApp, but you can cash out Lolly directly to get a ticket.
So when I spoke with Lolly, she was saying that they may have two theaters because like you said, one is sold out already. So any more information on that, Lolly?
Yeah, so I just got a message earlier today. So basically, like Danielle mentioned, I do have some tickets to sell physically, but that has to be in today. After today, on Eventbrite, there is the general admission 2 ticket, which is it's the same thing pretty much. But that's whatever seats they have left, or if they were to get another theater, that's those seats. But once it closes down, they're done. So I would just say the earlier you get your ticket, the better, because I can't guarantee that there will.
If you can put your cash out in the chat, and I'll send mine right now.
Yeah, I'll get mine. Star and we go get ours.
I need to get mine. Definitely want to be in support of our Elizabeth. This is big time. And I'm gonna make sure I post it onto the website and the fan page.
Okay, let's close out. It's 10:12.
Yes, ma'am.
You're gonna close us out.
Okay, everyone. Let's give ourselves a wonderful hug. I like to kiss myself sometimes. Kiss yourself. Love yourself. Let's hug the world because they need a hug too.
Drink water and stay hydrated. Eat your fruit and stay hydrated. It's gonna be hot the next couple of days.
And let's sprinkle love, peace, and happiness unto the world.
And water.
And water.
Peace out.
And I love you all, and have a wonderful and fantastic day today on purpose.
Love you guys.
Ashe.
Love you.
Ashe.